Victor Davis Hanson is a senior fellow at the Hoover Institution. He joins us now. All right, VDH, are we watching the machinery of the Democratic Party, even Biden's team, the media, kind of warm the country up to getting used to Biden not being there, kind of already in the process of putting him out to pasture?
Yeah, it sure seems like it, Jesse. I think what they didn't realize is they thought they could run the country the way they ran a campaign, with a virtual candidate in the basement, and COVID would hide that. And then when he was elected, they thought, well, he'll be a virtual president like he was a virtual candidate. But they're not the same, a candidate and a president. And now we're in the 11th month and everybody knows it. The question is, what are they going to do about it? Because they're in an existential dilemma, because all these issues that you talked about that are polling even lower than Biden's himself, about 38, 39%, and there are only 3 or 4 of them that really people are, really worried about. And one is crime, and now it's seeping into the upscale neighborhoods, Carmel by the Sea, Nordstrom's in Walnut Creek, Today in Hollywood, and then there's the border, and then there's this terrible inflation in the economy, and then there's COVID. And they were all stable, or they were improving when Trump left office, and Biden really unwisely said they're terrible and I'm going to change things. And he didn't just leave them alone and adopt the former president's policies that were working. He rejected them. But the problem they're having now is it's not just Kamala Harris, because they're thinking, my God, she's polling lower than both the issues and Biden. If she goes in and predictably acts as president as she's done as vice president, we could really face Armageddon. But the other issue is the people behind Biden that gave us these policies that are failing, they're responsible for it. Biden is just a totem. And so if you get rid of Biden, you would have to get rid of all of the advisors that have come in from the Obama administration, the Elizabeth Warrens, the Bernie Sanders crew, the squad, and they're the ones that are responsible for this. Biden didn't think this up. He was just the vessel that got these people into power, and he's, mouthing what they say. But they're the puppeteers, and they're not going to change. So there's a lot of guys in the Democratic, men in the Democratic Party, and they look around for alternatives, and they said, well, if he were to leave and resign, then we have the people still in power for whoever came in, and their policies are failing. If we bring Kamala Harris, that could be worse. He could wipe us out in the midterms and worse in 2024. So what are they doing, Jesse? They're doing 3 things. They're saying Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, and then they're saying January 6th, January 6th, yeah. January 6th. And now they've got a new meme, and there's theme, and that is, if we lose in 2022 or 2024, it's the end of democracy. They even have military officers writing op-eds to that effect. Coup, end of democracy. So they don't have any policies. They have no ideas, and they're in a paradox. They don't know what to do.
You put it perfectly.
We're the ones that are going to suffer. We don't know what to do.
He's a puppet, and now the puppet master, they're moving the strings, and he's not working. And the country sees it, and they're saying, look over here, look at Trump, look at January 6th. They're trying to distract, but it's all breaking down. Victor Davis Hanson, thank you so much for your insight.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.